and produced for NBC by Albert McCleery, presents A Tongue of Silver by Michael Dyne, starring Robert Horton, Marcia Henderson, and J.M. Kerrigan, with Beryl matching.
Mrs. Martin!
Good morning.
Have you seen the lady who has the inn, Mrs. Martin?
No, but I've seen you. And it's surprising indeed to find a lady of such quality so far from the great city.
I'm not a lady of quality. I'm a schoolmistress.
Ah, but that must be a fortunate circumstance because you have the look of far places in your eyes, that's evident.
And you're very impertinent.
Ah?
Mrs. Martin!
Bells ringing here and bells ringing there. Can't a woman wash her face in the morning?
Good morning, Mrs. Martin.
Good morning, Miss Miller.
I just came by
Good
to
morning.
inquire if perchance the post had managed to get through the terrible storm. I'm expecting some letters and some books from Dublin.
What did you say?
Did the post get through?
No post today, miss. That is so far.
Is it a letter you're wanting? Well, now, I'll write you a letter. A nice long letter full of rhymes and fancies and sweet talk.
And
No?
who are you to be offering to write me letters?
Who am I? Oh, no, that's a question indeed. Mrs. Mappin, would it be too early for me to be having a plate of ham and eggs and potatoes and, perhaps a pot of hot tea?
Well, it's early, but it's not too early.
Ah, good, because I've come a long stretch and, well, I need something warm inside me.
A long stretch, is it?
Aye.
Might I inquire on it from what direction you came?
Oh, very far.
Very far.
Very far indeed.
Would you be so kind as to give this to the post?
Yes.
Oh, miss. Good day to you. And we'll be meeting again, I'm sure.
All right. We're just going in.
Smith, it's himself. The man I saw walking along the road in a cloak and a mist of fire. Oh, honest, Sir Patrick, it's the devil himself that's come here to Ballykilty.
The devil indeed.
It's the devil himself. Oh, it's the devil himself.
Well, I'll tell you that after I finish this fine-looking dish. Sure, there's nothing like ham and eggs and bread to give body to a good breakfast.
That's the truth.
Come on, Philly. Ask him his business. Ask him yourself. You're so keen to know.
Maybe it's a new kind of tax collector from England.
Now, how could he be English? Can't you hear him speaking? He's a gentleman.
Maybe he's come to make a consensus. We haven't had one since 1850.
He's a traveller going round singing at wakes and weddings. Nothing official.
Well, it's odd him turning up in the wake of the storm this way without even a whistle or warning.
Well, now, you think he was the first traveller ever came to Ballykilty?
With that heart and that queer kind of bag, what's in it, I wonder? It might be gunpowder. Well, go on. Ask him his name, please.
Ask him yourself.
Oh, go on. Go on.
Go on.
Well, good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Was there much damage done hereabouts by the storm last night?
Oh, indeed there was.
Aye. Did you lose any livestock?
Oh, we did, and plenty.
Aye. Did you happen to see the great ball of fire that fell out of the sky and into the sea?
Oh, I saw it. It was terrible.
Oh, very terrible indeed.
Most terrible.
Aye. I'm told that these strange upheavals in the elements are followed by great and strange events here on Earth.
Oh, so I've heard.
I've heard it too.
I took refuge in the church, climbed in through a broken hole in the window, I did, and fortunate I was to be upon hallowed ground. I can assure you that.
Is that so, Your Honor?
Aye. Sure, it's the Church of St. Colum, is it not?
Yes,
That's
indeed.
right.
Well, isn't he the patron saint of this village?
Oh,
yes.
we all love him to death. Isn't that true, Philly?
Well,
Yes, it is. You know, he's the greatest saint to come out of all Ireland. Isn't that true, Philly?
Yes, it is true.
Yes, but haven't you allowed his church to fall into a rather bad state of repair?
Well, I wouldn't say bad, would you, Philly?
All right.
It's been neglecting itself ever since I can remember.
Not much for church going, are you? I mean, here in Ballykilty.
It's off the beaten track.
The nearest priest is Beryl.
And that's nearly 12 miles away.
Ah, but there's a big hole in the roof.
Well, I wouldn't say big.
No,
would you?
not so big.
And I recall mushrooms growing between the pews.
Well, maybe one here and just a few.
And there's a family of ferrets have taken up a nest in the font.
Oh, is that a fact?
Aye.
Well, it's sometimes since I've been actually inside.
Well, now, what is it to you, the state of our church? Are you a preacher?
Oh, well, not exactly. Excuse me, ma'am. But the fact is, I have been sent here on, kind of a mission.
A mission, is it?
Something
Why?
connected with the law.
Who sent you?
Who sent me? Why, himself, of course, the great St. Combe.
Who? Who did you say?
St. Combe. He's mighty disturbed with the goings-on down in this place. What with, the lack of religion and the high state of inebriation and other loose behavior that I won't be bothering to mention.
St. Colin, you say?
Aye.
How could he be sending you on a mission?
He's been dead since before creation.
Yeah.
Don't you believe it? At this very moment, he's pacing the floor of heaven, walking to and fro. He is in a high state of indignation. He is, too, at the goings-on down in this place.
What the devil do you mean? There's nothing wrong with the habits of this village.
Indeed there isn't.
From what he told me, Ballykilty's in dire danger of falling into eternal perdition.
What?
Aye, and there's not a person, nor not a thing that he doesn't know about, and nothing that's very good. That is, judging by what he told me.
Are you sure you are just a little bit bewildered?
Or maybe confused.
And the storm made it.
I've never seen a man so disturbed at the state of his church. Not to mention the downward path that you are all treading. Down, 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 into the abyss. The pastures of heaven are greener than shamrocks, fairer far than the dreams of the flesh, and the rivers that spring from the hills of Juney run laughing through meadows with asphodel dread. Here the friend and the lover new pleasures discover in the pastures of heaven. All joys are complete.
Oh, Miss Beryl, come quick. There's great doings up at the inn.
Where is everyone? Not a single child has turned up for school.
Oh, sure, there's no time for such nonsense.
What?
You know, the man that I said was a devil himself? Well, he isn't a devil at all. He's up there at the inn singing songs and playing the harp and telling them all about paradise.
You mean that man I met this morning?
The same. It seems he was a great sinner, and once in a fight in Dublin he was knocked in the head and he went straight to heaven. Well, you might call it a vision if you like, but while he was there he met St. Colin himself, and that poor dear man was in a terrible twitter because of the state of the church.
Ah, this village. Bad enough the children don't come to school half the time. The grown-ups are even worse.
Now, don't say that, miss.
But it's true. If it's not ghosts or fairies, it's the devil himself. And now this apparition.
Sure, he's no apparition at all. It's a good-looking lad he is, with a twink in his eye, and the sweetest voice you ever heard.
And the impudence of the street urchins. He knows all about paradise.
Ha! Well, he was there. Oh, and if you don't believe it, hurry up and come and find for yourself.
Oh, I've got better things to do, thank you.
Well, you're making a great mistake, me girl. I wouldn't miss its wonders for anything. I wouldn't.
Scoot! 2 years and 3 months in this place. And what's been the use of any of it?
From dawn until night in these groves of delight flows music as sweet as spring wind in the wheat. 'Tis the choir of the seraphim bearing the bald queen over the head of Our Lady of
Well, now.
Is it really like that, Your Honor?
Oh, sure, words don't describe it truly. Excuse me.
What was it you said, sir? The seraphim bearing over the head of Our Lady?
Well, what? You know, it's a baldness.
Oh.
Don't you know what a balcony is?
No.
A balcony is a great canopy of cloth of gold,
Oh.
studded with little stars the size of diamonds. Lovely thing it is, too, to see the angels flying about the skyward.
How do you know the whole thing wasn't a hallucination when you were lying there knocked out on that